I completed my study on the effect of improved nutrition on attention. The purpose of this study was to see if there was any positive correlation between improving nutrition and the attention span of a fourth grade student in my class, and it was determined that there was indeed a positive correlation. The subject was a fourth grade male in my 2019 through 2020 class. I referred to him as Student A throughout my paper, and I will do so in this presentation as well. Student A continually has struggled with attention problems all throughout his elementary career. I wondered, what if I tweaked his diet? After I had worked with him throughout the summer in tutoring, I noticed that he really struggled with paying attention for longer than amounts of 5 minutes at a time. So that's what led me to wonder that what would happen if I were able to have his parents improve his diet. I also had a positive relationship with his parents and the student, so that led me to ask them to participate. All the research that I found supported a positive correlation between good nutrition and improved symptoms of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD. Most of the research said that ADHD children are usually lacking in certain minerals, amino acids, fatty acids, and vitamins that support healthy brain function. Common treatments included, you know, giving children a pill that would help them focus, which can be good for some students, but other students went the behavioral therapy route, and some have actually used the nutrition route. A lot of studies supported the use of restricted elimination diets, for short RED. This would take certain foods out of their diet to see if they had intolerances or if they improved symptoms by eliminating certain foods. The data collection plan. I collected data in two different ways. I gave student A a survey that surveyed him on his attitude on his ability to focus. So as you can see here on the scale of 1 to 5, what do you feel your ability to focus is, was the first question. And 1 was I cannot focus at all, and 5 was I am focused at all times. The first time he chose a 3, saying that he was kind of in the middle. He also chose that his attention span usually lasted 6 to 10 minutes. That was pre-nutritional trial. If you look over here on the other side of that, this is a dashboard of the app that tracked his attention span throughout the day with a watch. Student A would respond to vibrations on his watch, where he would tap once if he was not focused, and then 2 times if he was focused. He had to respond honestly for the app to and the watch to help him, and his parents discussed that with him. This was decided to be implemented with him after he had been sent to the student intervention team, and it was decided he didn't need further testing. He just needed to focus better on his work and instruction in class. So his parents agreed to purchase that watch for him. He was also given other interventions to help him focus. After the trial period of changing his nutrition, I measured his attention span in minutes. I had also measured his attention span in minutes before the nutritional change. And as you can see on this graph here, it purple is the pre-nutritional trial. So this is the number of minutes in day 1 that he was focused for pre-nutritional trial. So purple here is pre-nutritional trial for 10 days, and then blue is during the nutritional trial for 10 days. So as you can see, student A's attention span did increase on most days throughout the nutritional trial. Here were the results of the ability to focus survey. He rated himself a 3 on the pre-nutritional trial survey, saying that he was able to focus most of the time, and his attention span, he said he felt was about 6 to 10 minutes. That was all pre-nutritional trial. Post-nutritional trial, he rated himself a 4. So his attitude about his ability to focus did increase. He also felt like his attention span was 11 to 15 minutes, which was greater than the 6 to 10 minute span that he rated himself pre-nutritional trial. However, he was not accurate about the length of his attention span. This just does show that there was an improvement in his attitude about how he felt he was able to focus. Student A's attention span increased on average of 2.7 minutes during the nutritional trial, and his attitude about his ability to focus did increase after the nutritional trial. If I were to complete a similar study again, I would definitely be more specific about what the student could or could not eat. I did have him track his food in a journal, and when I would look at the journal with the student, I would often find things that weren't necessarily supposed to be on the diet, such as things that had preservatives in it or refined sugar, when I had previously told the parents that we needed to eliminate all of those things from his diet. I did check in with the parents about the third day of the trial and talked to them about some of the items in the journal. They said they would do better, and then they really didn't end up doing a lot better. So I almost wonder if some of the results weren't a placebo effect for the student, knowing that we were trying to help him focus and having an effect on his actual attention span. Also, if I were to do it again, I would probably just give them a list of foods that they could eat instead of letting them decide what was healthy. And I would encourage the family to put the child on supplements. Dissemination of results and future directions. So the groups of people that I would share the results with would be the student and his family for sure, the student intervention team that he had been referred to, my grade level team, and possibly the entire staff at my school during a late start, because this is definitely good information for teachers that may have students in their class that struggle with similar issues. Thank you.